Comfort 9. Off the screen. You've played this, haven't you? I'm sure you've played this. I was trying to remember what we were playing. It was with Reese, wasn't it? Was it Raft? I can't remember. Everything's been a blur. Anyway, so I decided that I wanted to have a tower because that's quite a nice view. And then I was thinking I'd like a really big tower, tall tower. So I brought these stairs coming up here, and then I thought, well, I'll start building, and it became the tower. Each bit before I did a rotation had to be two blocks, and then suddenly it became a huge tower. Yeah. No, I never played it. Oh, okay. It's good fun. You can't die of starvation. Down, I can't really show you. Down here, the lower left corner of the screen, you can see all this flashing because it's the food. And then when that disappears, your health sits down here. But you don't actually starve to death, so eating just buffs your health. That's kind of cool. Right, I should be able to do the thing that I want to do. What do I want to do? Do that. We'll do that. So, this is the strongest, this thing here that I'm building, I'm wobbling around with. That's the strongest thing, and it's basically a piece of wood that's reinforced with iron. It enables you to build big. I'm not a huge builder type person. I mean, I've never played Minecraft. But I tell a lie, I played Minecraft, got bored very quickly. Yeah. That was a long way down. I've run out of I've run out of material. Other issues I've been cutting out. Is my audio okay? Because I do sometimes get issues with my audio going all sort of crackly and horrible. No one's complained about it in the chat room. Okay, that's right then. I do get sound issues occasionally. And sometimes I can't hear the sound, so I don't know that things have gone horribly wrong. Also, things get weathered, but they don't actually get totally destroyed. Right. Yeah, so I was thinking about maybe changing to wood for this bit. That's not locking on, is it? Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Because that should go like that. Then you get that. Some of these aren't really latching on as they should be. Really? I think it's because the circle isn't. Leave that for now. You're not a material gatherer or builder, no. You don't mind grinding the gear. Isn't this the same thing? Has its own sort of peculiarities and stuff. No. I kind of get where you're going with that, yeah. But you don't have to. You don't have to build big. I mean, you've seen that little shack that I figured out. That's all you have to do, build a little shack. You do have to get certain materials to make certain types of armour. But you only have to get as much as you need. And then you can progress on to the next bit, and it's fighting bosses. Some people fight bosses straight away and they just crack on, and other people like to sort of take their time over it, and some people like to explore. Bone Mass is actually the next boss that I've got to fight. I've done Elder, and I've done one called Eikthyr. I used to think it was Eikthyr, but everyone believed me. It was very funny. I said it was I think it's Eikthyr. Is that how you pronounce it? Yes. No idea. I looked it up. It's Eikthyr. I was close with the Thea bit. Yeah, and you can see all these blue lines is basically where I've been travelling by boat. Yeah. There we go. I'm a bit stuck on what I need to do now, because I want to do a floor, but I don't really know how I should be doing the floor. Wood, haven't I? Yeah. Let's just drop off this stuff I don't need, actually. I can do one. Okay. Let's do that. Cool. So basically the principle is that you can use these and reinforce your stuff. Yeah. I don't know what the stresses are going to be, but basically, as you're building stuff, you start with the ground level. If you see down there, that's blue, and as you build up, it goes green, and it goes up towards. That's a bad example. It goes up and up and up, and then it starts going yellow, and then it goes to red. And once it gets to red, when it's like dark red, you can't put anything onto that, because anything on there, it can't be supported and it will crumble. You can't put stone onto wood, obviously. But you can put wood on stone, so yeah. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. changed my mind. Get that stone back. Can you put beams across to spawn? Or no? Yeah, you can. But you could only really use the ironwood ones. I've run out of iron. That's why I can't do it. I need 1 iron and 2 wood for every one of these. Oh yeah, no, you can. You can. There are lots of ways of doing it. I was watching another streamer. He was saying that you could start by raising the ground level as high as you can get it. And then you can plant a tree on it. There's a particular tree that's particularly very, very tall. And then you can use that as a ground. And then you can actually build up and up and up. And when you get to that, and then you can actually start building off from the top of that. And then you're still going up. And then you've got obviously the rules of this stuff. But the ironwood poles, these poles that I'm sort of wandering around with, these things in front of me, they can go. Let me just put the torch on. They can actually go that much higher. So you can make these really, really, really tall towers if you really want to. I mean, I'm building on a hill. But I didn't opt with the tree thing. But saying that, I could plant a tree dead centre. One of the really tall trees. And then I could use that as an anchor. And then just keep going up. But the problem with the game is that it tends to render based on distance. So the higher up you are, you don't get to see that much more. And actually, as the higher you get, it's like a bubble around you. And if you move that bubble up, then the stuff underneath starts rendering. So you don't actually get huge views and things like that. So, which is a shame. I'm getting warmer. Oh, really? Does that count as fire? I didn't know that. Wow. Who knew that? Because that's permanent, that is. That doesn't go out. Oh. Well, I haven't got any other fire here, have I? Now I'm cold. Well, blow me down. But that means that I could. But it's all the way down. Even if my fire's gone out, that could be treated as a fire. So basically you've got workbenches, and you've actually got four. I've got 4 at the moment. So I've got this one, which is the workbench, and that's made with just wood. Then we've got this one there, that's a stone cutter. You have to get to a certain level before you can get a stone cutter. That one's the forge, and that's the one that you can see that I'm standing in front of. That requires copper. And you actually have to kill a boss before you can actually mine copper. Once I've killed the next boss, that will get me... What do you get from that? Someone remind me what you get from killing the blobby bloke. So things weather, but they don't destroy. They only go down to 50%. strangely, these things won't be destroyed, but that one will. Because those two are actually underneath that. Boats don't weather, but they do degrade. I can only imagine that this stuff is finished, so... So there's different locations to get stuff from, and the swamp is where you get iron from. The Black Forest is where you get copper from, and tin. You get copper and tin, and then you have to put it into these things, and then you get iron out of them. Yeah, so you can see that my health at the moment is 25. It won't go down unless someone attacks me. So I'm kind of sitting pretty, really. It's a bit dark at the moment, isn't it? I can do this to make it a bit lighter for you. But it's not lighter for me. Let's do... I need to put some torches up. Yeah. But torches use fuel. See, I don't know whether that's going to the centre or not. I don't think it is. Let's go all the way across. See, these are still green. Oh, I've run out of iron again. So I've kind of decided that that's going to be the floor. I'm still going to build these up, and these are actually going to build up by another 3. So that's that much more. That to that. But I've run out of stone at the moment, so I'm going to have to get some more stone. I've got a couple of boar that have somehow managed to get themselves trapped down there. Well, one of them got trapped down there, and I got another one down with it. And I've got to leave it for a few days, game days. And they will actually start to tame. Which is kind of cool. But it uses... I think it's 6 stone for every wall piece. Just double check that. Yeah, 6 for that, and 6 for that. That's 4. That's 5. That's 4, and that's 3. Yeah. But that's basically what I've done. Yeah, so you see that's gone yellow now, so... And that's... It's gone green for now, but it's actually going to be changing to yellow. It'll catch up. So that's going a bit red now. But I'm kind of okay because I'm hoping that when I do that, it'll be touching. It's not touching. Is it touching? My cross is touching. I'm hoping it was touching, but yeah. I didn't realise that it was actually going to be exactly diametrically opposite. Wow. And it seems to be halfway up. I didn't realise it was going to be halfway up. Get that off. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I want it to be that high, don't I? Is it that high? Yeah. Oh, right. I feel like it's not touching, but it seems to be happy. Okay, wait. I want to do this, don't we? There. I'm going to go and grab the one that's up there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I think what's happening is that I'm not actually... Oh god, what have I just done? Oh, that's alright. Takes a while for it to notice. There we go. I think what's happening is that I'm not actually... I wasn't linking it up as well as I thought I was over there. Right, I think I need... what do you reckon? 1, 2, 3. 3 more iron. That'll do. Thank you very much. Oh, let's take that. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. But that's not actually lining up there, is it? Right, I did actually build that in there. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to put another one back in there again. Come on, come on. Oop. I just see... Oh, really? Does this game not like me? This game doesn't like me. Aiming at that, but okay. I'll get to that one. Oh. That's fine, don't worry. Ow! I nearly died.